what's up guys? Welcome back to another one Punchman, the strongest YouTube video. I know a lot of you guys are having troubles or problems in terms of how to upgrade or increase your battle points, and of course how you can use those upgrades to progress in the game, especially that there are a lot of things that are amazingly difficult, especially going to the boss challenges, to the Conqueror's challenge is actually amazing, but here going to the normal instances and of course elite instances, those are the things that are pretty much very hard to progress on. But if you are strong enough or you increase your BP slowly, nice and slow, and of course for those who are of course do not have the patience to increase their battle points nice and slow, there are a lot of ways or there are certain things that you need to put in mind to increase those battle points, and of course for you to get stronger. And of course I know that there are things that you think that you don't need to upgrade, but these things that I'm going to talk about, you need to focus on this, guys, and I'll give you the tips and advices that you need for you to upgrade faster, but it will take time, guys. So be patient enough, do your upgrades, and let's talk about this right. For today's video, guys, let's talk about what are the best ways to increase your battle points. From the best way to the lowest way to increase from your battle points. For you to increase your battle points, you need to base the best stat increase towards your characters, and there is respective factions, whether they are grapplers, duelists, espers, and high-tech, and you need to consider this faction, especially what you put in your lineup. For your damage, you need to focus on increasing their damage, HP, def. There are a lot of stats that you need to increase, but of course there are just three main stats that you need to put in mind to increasing your battle points, which is HP, I mean HP, def, and of course attack. And there are, for me, three best ways to increase your battle points. Now, let's start. The first is through upgrading and maximizing your upgrades in the home, which is the figurine. So the figurine is something that you need to unlock or unlocks whether you have the unlock requirements, and this is the best way to increase your battle points, because what you need to do here is open up as many groups as you can and upgrade the stars or limit break. Of course, how you can upgrade those stars is through limit break and upgrading them and limit breaking them. Each characters, which are the figurine groups, you can go for 2 upgrades per group, especially as you can see here. It will upgrade these stats for per 2 levels. So this is not levels, I mean stars. So if you upgrade 2 more stars, like if I have Subterranean, upgrade him 2 stars, then the base stat will then be upgraded. And of course, I don't know if you guys are continuously upgrading them. One way to upgrade them too is through here, through the base bag or this, what do you call it, stand or figurines. You need those high stat exquisite figurine, what do you call this, I forgot, figurine stands, I know, figurine bases. So if you have a lot of this, you'll have a lot of base stats to be upgraded, and you'll just need to equip them in each of your figurines. So here, as you can see, it increases my battle points, and here, yes, even at the tiniest base or stats will increase your BP like plus 300, as you can see earlier, and there are a lot of ways to upgrade them. And what I can suggest, guys, is you upgrade them nice and slow, and of course go for here, as you can see, required for next level, own 4/5 5-star characters, and as you can see, I'm almost there. And of course the percentage is much higher or much important than the stats right here. As you can see, the higher the percentage, the higher the BP that will increase your I mean it will increase your battle points soon, nice and slow. So percentage might not be see-through right now, but sooner or later, as we progress in the game, as you will get stronger, those percentage will increase. And I can say that, wait, you need to focus on these upgrades actually, because this is one way to really increase your battle points. Now, let's move on and go to the second best way to increase your battle points, which is to maximize or use of notes in the training hall. There is no benefits in hoarding such important items in the game. As you can see, these are the notes. These are grappler notes, the Willis notes, high-tech notes, and of course, the Esper notes. So as you can see guys, I have a lot. But of course, as you can see, I have Training Hall 1, 100%, Training Hall 2, 100%, Training Hall 3, 100%, Training Hall 4, almost there, and Training Hall 5, almost there too. And as you can see here, I'm kinda far from unlocking my training hall 6, but I'm almost there because I'm upgrading this account and I'm at 2.9, and I think it's enough because I have Zombie Man and Garo on this account. So guys, as you can see, I haven't really upgraded the skill training bonus, and I have said earlier that percentage is important or will get higher as we move on, but I would say that I'm not kinda upgrading this right now because it requires a lot of gold or coins, and I need those to upgrade many other things except for this one, and I'm just focusing on this training halls rather than the battle training. So what I can suggest is, what you do is you should do as soon as possible, open up and upgrade this training halls to 100%. And of course, I would say if you are a newbie, I would go for, if you unlock first this, go for 2, then training hall 2 will be unlocked like easier than training hall 3. Go for the percentage unlock 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 1%. Then after that, if you have this 1%, go for 3% or 100%, 100%. Then this would be 80, then 70, then go for 90 or 80. That's how I do things in my training hall. Just slowly upgrade each one, and of course, before you go to maximize this high level, go to maximizing the training hall 1, 2, 3, and 4 before upgrading 5, before and 6. That's how you upgrade your battle points easier, and of course, you will not be gapped, and you soon as soon as we have a lot more training halls to unlock, you'll no you don't need to go back. You don't need to go back anymore because of course this is 80 80, then of course your training hall is 100 100 100. It's really hard. Just upgrade them 100% right now for you not to get to go back and then again go forward back. Just go upgrade this once to 100% and you'll be good. So the third best way to increase your BP is through equipping the best gear set or gear stat early on when you unlock blue to purple rarity in the gear tab. As you can see, I already have oranges, purple, and of course there are blue, there are green. So if you unlock this rarity, blue to purple rarity in gears, you need to focus on stats rather than the gear set. As you can see, I have HP block, but I would rather put attack percentage, attack, attack percentage, and of course HP percentage for tanks. And of course, if you need to go for PvP, then go for attack speed. Then after that, doing if you are doing instances or PvE, then just take out your attack speed gears and put on your attack bonus, because bonuses or attack bonuses is much better than speed in terms of going against PvE. These stats will increase your BP guys drastically, but of course this is for PvE stats. If you want to focus on PvP, AoE characters need a lot of attack, and of course for PvP, then go for attack speed. And to increase your BP through course, through gears, you need the base stat upgrades. As you can see here, your attack, def, and speed. So these three are the best ways to increase your battle points. But of course, guys, I would say that BP is not that important. But in terms of PvP, you need a lot of speed. In terms of the live clash, you just need to put on the best lineup that you have. But it is not good to compare the gears because gears can develop, or gears can of course give you the best boost that you have, not just through battle but of course in different instances. You can't really put your speed gears in terms of PvE because PvE doesn't require a lot of speed, but if that is the best gear you have, then just go for it. So speed is the main focus on what you want to focus on in terms of winning arena battles and tournament battles. Speed is the key, and for PvE, the key is the stats, which is attack percentage and of course HP percentage for you to not die easily through battle. So there are other ways to increase your battle points. Of course, maintaining, upgrading in evolution. As you can see here, evolution is one way to upgrade your battle points, and of course there is limit break. There are character skills. There are no character journey is not, of course, character talent. And I would say that memory. This is the one that you need to put in mind. Memory is one of the hardest way to increase your BP, as it will take a lot of time to finish, and of course luck in getting those specific memory pieces to complete the puzzle. And of course you can request these puzzles in your club, which makes club members or club discord or any kind of club communication very important for you guys to request what other players have doubles, duplicates in this memory. And of course, what another way is of course the talent. And through this, you will increase your BP. As you can see, I'll just try boom. And there is plus 3000 BP. So that's one way to upgrade, and you can get these notes or talent point spend or talent point books. You can get them here. So this is one way you need to get, or the Saitama talent. You really need to finish this, guys, every single day, because this is one of the important things that you need to put in mind for you guys to get stronger. Now, there are a lot more things that you need to put in mind. So there is this one. So keepsake and exclusive badges will be very important in terms of upgrading your battle points. This is hard because of the limited resources you can get, and it will cost you a lot, and I mean a lot of sack or ascension cards for you to upgrade this one. And you need a lot of course, if you will get stronger, or you'll be saving more gems, you need the keepsake of certain characters. And of course, for exclusive badges, you only need the badges that is required for certain characters. Then you'll need a lot of ascension cards. So as you can see, for 4 stars, you need 8 sacks. And I think 5 star requires you 12 or 16. I think this is double every time you upgrade these badges. And this is one way to really increase your BP, and of course increase the base stat of your characters. So there is another way to increase. There are a lot of ways, so I'm going to discuss this one by one. So gear enhance is one way to increase your BP. As you can see, boom, 5 plus 600. So this is very important. This will be costly than upgrading your figurines and training halls, but will surely give you a decent BP increase, especially that it will increase your main stat. And through main stat, if you have percentages or HP percentage, it will increase that too, because percentage will be based on how much additional main stat or HP will be given to you by your gears, which is very important. For, of course, let me just talk about this. For tank like Carnage Kabuto, you need HP. For Garo, like a very attack dependent character, you need attack and attack percentage, and of course you need speed for the PvP. And of course, def gears are really the worst gears that, or that you will get in the game. But of course, if you are really unlucky in terms of oranges, purple, or even blue, and you've got depth speed, then I would suggest putting those gears, those gears on your Moomin Rider, because Moomin Rider will be important in many things, especially that you want Moomin to just be a support in terms of tournament and many other things in the game that will increase your if you want your characters to go first. As you can see, I have two depth speed characters, which is I think decent for me because I have movement and I can make movement speed 400 plus right now. Now, there is the lowest way to increase your BP. Actually, guys, this might not be, of course, you won't really necessarily know that this is increasing your battle points, but let us see. Of course, guys, this is skill. This is a skill tab. This is the lowest way to get your BP. You may not notice this, but upgrading your skills give you super little BP, but it will increase the DPS of your skills when you use it in battle, which is important, guys. So as you can see, 451885. So see this. Then let us upgrade the skills. Wait, super hard to upgrade because it's already so high. So guys, let's see. Let's see. Boom. As you can see, guys, it's only 15 BP. So this is the lowest way you can get your battle points. Let's get another one to upgrade to 900. It's 900, guys. Consider that. Oh my god, this is really hard to upgrade. So 81, then boom, 82. 900, it gives you like 200 BP. But this will depend if either you upgrade your passive, your ultimate, or your basic attack. Now, let's upgrade the ultimate. Woo! It went so fast, guys. Sorry. As you can see, there is just a little bit of upgrade on your BP. But this is still a good way because you are upgrading your skills, and skills which is upgraded will surely deal a lot more damage in terms of battle, especially this one. It is upgrading your plus attack bonuses, which is really good. As you can see, next level increase this skill damage by an additional 63. So this is one way to really improve your skill damage, but it doesn't really improve your BP. But one way or another, skills are really important. Guys, if you want to increase your BP just like me, I have already 2.9 million on this second account. This account is on server 7. It went from 2.2 million to 2.9 million in just a couple of weeks. But it's really hard. 700 battle points is really hard to achieve. You just need to follow. You just need to maximize every single thing that, of course, that I have told you earlier, especially your figurines, your training hall, and of course your gears. Put in mind that you need to upgrade those slowly, but right now I would say that you need to focus on orange gears rather than the purple ones. If you want to increase your battle points, guys, just like me or even more, you can just monitor and look at each of these features in the game for you to see what you are lacking and what you need to focus on. And of course, I will see you on our next video. Guys, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for providing me with advices, suggestions for the videos that I will have. So the link to our YouTube community Discord is in the description below. Check it out, guys, and join right here, right now as you are watching this video. If you guys like the video, like it, share it, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, I have heard that, of course, in other videos or other people in the YouTube community, I heard that if you guys are commenting a lot on my videos, then it will be put in the YouTube algorithm and my videos will, of course, be posted to other people in every corners of the world. And guys, please help me, guys, comment anything. And of course, put your suggestions, anything in the comment section, and I'll message you or I'll reply immediately, of course. And guys, thank you for your support, and I will see you on my next video.